I didn't think I was going to make a review. I didn't think of.
So right now on 6 o'clock, we have like in half an hour. We have news at 6 o'clock. So I'll explain yesterday's trade over here. So this week I have been having a losing streak this week. So I'll explain what actually happened and how I took this trade to the upside. So here we can see we have this trend line equity, like basically equal lows over here. And then price chose to not sweep this liquidity. So I was waiting for price to sweep this liquidity and continue the downside, taking this inducement and going to the downside. But then it tapped over here and price created this bullish engulfing over here and broke the stop loss. So I was actually trying to sell at this order block. So instead, after this, on my other channel, I caught this trade here. So this is the entry. So I'll show you what exactly. So this is the structure break, and we had this order block over here. This is the order block. Price came, tap. Again, price tap this order block. So I thought that it will break and it will sweep this low, but again, it started to go from here. After that, it never came back. So this was the re-entry from here. This is the retest. Price went to the upside. Right now, I think we can get this type of setup over here. So we have news at 6 o'clock. So probably we can get, this is the liquidity sweep. After the structure, this is the structure break. So price can tap and it can continue to the upside. See what it does. And we have this imbalance to the downside, which is supporting our buyers to the upside. And if price continues, gives us engulfing, then we can look for around 1:10 setup from here because of the news. And we have this breaker block. over here, and there's this order block below this low. So both of them are valid. We have to look for a strong engulfing, then only look for setup from here. Let's try to mark this. And if you look at DXY, what actually happened yesterday was price. So after this inducement, I was waiting for price to sweep this liquidity, but price did not sweep the liquidity. It chose to broke this previous structure. It reacted from this order block again. So my bias was wrong yesterday. Right now, it tapped this order block. So it can react and it can get a reversal from here. But let's see what it does. So price can also take out this low instead. But here price chose to give us an internal structure. Let's see what it does. It's basically consolidating only. Also, the only good thing yesterday happened is Ethereum entry. So this is the Ethereum entry I explained in the last session yesterday. I'll explain this entry really good. I have entered here. This is the structure break, this is the inducement, and then price broke the structure, created this trend line liquidity. Price tapped at this area and it's continuing to the upside. You can see now it's going to the upside from here. Let's see how this goes. BTC also is going to the upside. So right now at BTC, price finally broke the structure. So we can look for buy side entry from here. Let's try to mark the order block in BTC. Price swept the liquidity from here. This is the order block. Let's go to 30 minutes. Let's go to 50 minutes. So this whole thing is our order block. You can look for buy side entry from here. The safe stop loss is over here. Let's see. So price is reacting based off of this order block. Let's see if price gives us continuation entry to the upside. And we have to wait for price to stop and then gives us a reaction. Then only we look for entry, because what can happen is price can react and it can take all this liquidity. The price is slowly giving us a change of pattern in this area. This is the order block. Which took out this high and creating a Quasimodo pattern. So price can tap and continue from here to the downside, something like this. Please hit the like button. So 5 minutes are remaining for the news. on Euro AD, price is going to downside. So this is a price of created this trend line liquidity. We have this inducement and it took out the liquidity, then gave us a structure break. So there is still imbalance on 5 minutes over here. So price can tap this order block and it should continue downside, taking out this low. So we can look for a sell side setup from here also. So this is around 1:5 setup. Let's see. On Euro, we have this order block. Price is tapping this. We want price to stop and then give us a change of trade. And then we can look for a sell side entry from here. And this is a very good setup. If you look at this, then price actually it's tapping higher time frame order block. We have this inducement, and after that, we had this liquidity. Price appeared this trend line